Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and this Thursday our guest for the Pink Society chat is Hamby Cellars. So stay tuned to learn a little bit more about their North Coast Rosé. Hey everybody, before I begin today's video, if you like it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click that notifications bell, and do other things to the video like, comment, share, stuff people who actually like content tend to do. Anyway, so today I'm going to be reviewing the 2018 Hamby Cellars North Coast Rosé. It's 12.5% alcohol by volume, and you can get it for $20 a bottle at hambycellars.com. This is a blend of Pinot Noir, Syrah, and Zinfandel from Sonoma and Mendocino counties. So I kind of have an idea of what this is going to be like off of the top of my head, and I'm going to go ahead and throw out my example right now. It is going to be mostly fruit forward. It's going to primarily hit red fruit notes with maybe a little bit of like a peach blossom added into it. There might be a hint of citrus. If it is, it's probably going to be lemon. And I am also going to say that it will have a very slight minerality. I have not had this yet. This sample is because my wife decided to have some. Say hi, wife. Hi. Yeah. So as a result, I have not had this. She has had it, but she has not given me any notes on it. She hasn't even told me if it's good or not. But with that being said, let's get to the sample. All right, so from a color standpoint, I'm gonna give you a medium salmon, no artifacts, no cloudiness. All right, so on the nose, ooh, first thing I'm getting is strawberry and raspberry. So red fruit dominant. Yeah, red fruit dominant. However though, I will admit defeat on the florality. I'm not getting a peach note. However, I am getting a slight bit of like a honeydew melon which is more like a cherry blossom in terms of the aromatic. It's very floral cherry. It doesn't smell like kind of fresh fruit or even sour cherry nuts. And there's also a slight hint of, it smells like thyme, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna go with thyme, but it's very mild. But like, I can smell that there's like a slight herbal quality, but I can't necessarily differentiate exactly what it is. But with that being said, let's get to the taste. So, medium body, medium plus acid, no noticeable tannin, really nice intensity on that fruit. Really nice intensity. There is a lemon note that I wasn't detecting on the nose that I am getting on the palate. So another kind of point for me there. Medium intensity on the nose, but it really is pronounced on the palate. It's hitting hard. This will be a tough one to judge when I get to that part of the blick. The finish is going on for a while. Medium plus finish. The thing I really like about this is that it has that nice acid. It has a nice fruit intensity. The body feels about right. So the thing I like most about this wine is that it's $20 a bottle. There's a lot of wines that get sent to me that are outside my price range. I review them anyway, because I think it's always nice to give someone a fair shake on their review if they're willing to send it to you. But I do like the fact that this falls essentially into the upper limit of what I recommend to people when it comes to wines. So let's go ahead and get to the blick and see how this thing pans out. In terms of balance, I'm gonna give you a full point. Think you're in balance. Length, medium plus finish, not prolonged though. It stopped after about 45 seconds, so I'm gonna still give you half a point. Intensity, you're medium on the nose, but you really are intense on the palate. You have a pronounced intensity on one and not the other, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you full point still. And in terms of complexity, I am getting a lot of primary fruit elements with a little bit of florality thrown in, but I'm not necessarily getting any kind of winemaking notes. I'm not really detecting any MLF. I'm not detecting any sort of influence any sort of oak would have had on the wine. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave you at 0 on that. So in the end, that comes out to 2.5 points. So I think what I'm gonna do with this wine is I'm gonna do a cop out. So what I'm gonna do is, if you are someone who wants some mallow, some barrel notes, some a little bit more complexity in terms of your rosés, this is going to be a good wine. It will still be worth the $20 that you spend on it. If you are someone who wants something that is absolutely crushable by a pool, nice chilled, just pour a glass, sit on a tube, enjoy it, this is gonna be a very good. So it just depends on what you're looking for. Either way, the things I would pair with this, pork, you could probably get away with pairing some shellfish with it. maybe some light mushroom type stuff because of the umami and it has a lot of primary fruit. Another thing you could do, and I'm thinking that this would be almost a perfect pairing for it, is like a strawberry spinach salad with goat cheese. That would be an amazing thing. And if I was you, I would just forward to the end of the video and then go buy this bottle and buy some goat cheese spinach salad with strawberries. Trust me, it'll work out. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the 2018 Hamby Cellars Rosé of North Coast? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below or stop by the Pink Society this Thursday at 8 p.m. Central. I'd be interested to see you then, and I'll see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.